Hello everyone, J. Jackson Dixon here, and today I'm going to rant on my three cousins, Cydney, Cai, and Christopher. Cydney is the girl in the middle, and Cai is the guy on the right, and Christopher is the guy on the left. Actually, I take that back. Kai's on the left and Christopher's on the right. And today I'm going to rant on the three of them. These three have annoyed me to no end. And here's why I hate them. One back in 2018, when me and Cydney were younger, she talked about concept heaven. I was not aware of this until 2018. I didn't think and she pissed me off by saying that. And it really pissed me the fuck off. I think she's just she acts like, Cydney, let's start with Cydney. The woman acts like her shit don't stink. And it do. She was texting boys inappropriate shit, and not to mention, all this woman does is talk about anime and Gacha Life. Like, I may like Gacha Life too, along with Beyond, Storytime Animation, Object Show Beyond, Stickman Tournament, and Stickman, kind of the Stickman community, like Loney, Birdie, The Duck, Chains for Real, Tokamon. But I'm not talking about that shit to everybody, because I know everybody don't care about that shit. And she also pissed me off Thanksgiving, trying to talk about Kai, who was the guy on the left, treating her like when I was tickling him, and she told me to leave. First of all, that's not your damn baby. Let's get that straight. First of all, that ain't your fucking baby. Second of all, I can do to him. Only time I'm not allowed to do to him, only Nell, Crystal, her mother, gets only Crystal can tell me not to zooty him. It's only Crystal, because that's he's her child. So only Crystal gets to tell me not to zooty her, not you. These motherfuckers, Kai and Christopher ain't your damn kids. They are not your babies. And we're gonna talk about Kai next. Kai has chewed on my Angry Bird, lost my headphone charger, and has also came in I'm trying to fuck with my yes, no, maybe, so, no button, yes button, maybe button, sorry button, and bullshit button. Luckily, I carried him out my room before anything got lost, broken, or damaged. And I was already losing my temper when Crystal and my maternal grandma Gana were going back and forth, arguing, when she was trying to fix my younger brother Aiden's TV up. Another thing I have a problem with is that people are giving Kai all this grace just because he's autistic. I have ADHD, and I'm in a similar position he's in. Where was all this patience when I was 5? Where was all this patience when I was 5? So and now we're going to talk about Christopher. Although he is better than the other two, I still feel like he can be annoying. Like when he keeps saying, what's that? Like, bro, can you not? He keeps asking questions every few seconds. Like, bro, can you stop asking questions every 30 seconds? It's very annoying. Although he is better than Cydney and Kai, he still ain't. Like when he told me to stop duty him, he never had a problem with me tickling him until now. Then he'll come up with some bullshit like, I'm busy. Motherfucker, do you even know what busy means? No, that sounds like some bullshit. I'm starting to think that Crystal and Gay now, he's clearly picking up Gay now's behavior. That's what I think, personally. And Cydney is the worst out of the three. Christopher is the best out of the three. Kai, better than Cydney, but worse than Christopher. And these three, and one time Crystal compared me and my younger brothers, Aiden and Caden, to fucking Cydney, the girl in the middle, Kai, the guy on the left, Christopher, the guy on the right. Which, it pissed me off, and I feel like it was uncalled for me. Why the fuck do you keep comparing us to fucking your kids? It is very fucking annoying. So I did nail to piss her off. All I said was my Object Show original characters, Beyond original characters, Gacha original characters, and Stickman to the original characters were similar to Ellie, my cousin's stupid ass dog. And her dog be running up on people and shit. And I compared my plant Blake. He's currently my only plant, but I'm planning to get at least 5 more plants. That's the plan. To get 5 more plants. I'm planning to get 5 more plants. Maximum 6. My characters, I'm keeping it a maximum of 80. I already have 26 actual original characters, 18 original beyond 18 beyond original characters, 16 Gacha original characters, and 20 Stickman Tournament OC characters. So, but I'm still very pissed off. Because it feels like to me, I'm just saying my opinion of the shit, that I'm constantly, first they were comparing me to Cydney and shit, now they're comparing me to Kai. Like, dude, why are you comparing? I'm literally a teenager. Why are you comparing me to a little kid? That makes no sense. That's like people comparing apples to oranges, or people comparing SpongeBob SquarePants to the Loud House. It makes no damn sense. Like, I'm tired of people comparing me to her and Kai. I'm just tired of them comparing me to Cydney and Kai. That they seem to compare me to those two the most, which is also another reason why I prefer Christopher over Cydney and Kai, because at least people aren't comparing me to him frequently. They don't compare me to Christopher nowhere nearly as much as they compare me to Cydney and Kai. They've compared me to Cydney and Kai more times than I can count on both hands. And it's starting to piss me off. So, this is the end of the Cydney Cai and Christopher rant. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.